of you get up engagement with your CRM 3 times, increase the size of your most engaged subscriber segment by 4.5 and increase clicks by 50% in 18 months, you go, yes please, where do I sign? Well, that's exactly what Volvo have done, all whilst lowering their budget, something we'd all got to do in 2023, or at least many of us have. Now, in the 20 odd years since I was program managing delivery of major MarTech projects and the 20 odd years since, not an awful lot has changed. The basic principles remain the same in terms of architecture. This isn't intended to be literal, but essentially lots of source systems here. CMSs, social, ops, partners, could be the weather forecast, it could be all sorts of different things. Number of those feeds has obviously exploded in recent times in the volume of data. Some form of ETL process, putting it into some form of data repository, used to be called a single customer view, then it's been like data lakes with warehouses off them. Now customer data platforms are the most common thing, CDPs. Anyway, that's sort of there. Then on the right hand side here, we've had analytics, or we have analytics with data science teams using things like R, SAS, SPSS. And we have marketing teams down here using tools, CRM, multi-channel marketing, cross-channel marketing hubs. There's lots of different names for them, but they sort of end up with things like Salesforce, Braze, Sugar, Adobe. You get the picture. Familiar things. This side of the picture here, all these things here, what's happened is a huge increase in velocity, all driven about by the cloud. So that instead of a few years ago, we used to be able to update our data in perhaps a week, it's now happening in real time, which is fantastic because we can change what we're doing, how we're communicating with people, when the football scores don't go in the direction we expected, whatever it is. What's not changed is this piece over here. Analytics, data science, there's a shortage of people who are good at dead hard sums, as Mr. Sunak has pointed out. But he would say that, wouldn't he? He was taking over from Liz Truss. And he's saying, well, you know, we need more of these people here. Because what tends to happen is that marketers want better use, better models, better predictions, better all those things that data science gives them. Because, you know, ultimately we want to do a great job and give customers what they want at the right time, keep people engaged, make sure they don't unsubscribe, get them to share their zero-party and first-party data, all the good things. This piece here can be a real blocker because data science is in short supply, they're expensive, etc., etc. The process can just be too slow in comparison with this huge increase of velocity over here. So, what has changed? And it's this. Machine learning has been coming in, and AI, and it's increasing the amount of content we can produce. Brilliant. So that means that we can actually personalise campaigns in a much more detailed way. At the same time, we've still got this, well, actually, who are these different bunches of people? The data science bit has been behind. What Volvo have done, in conjunction with IOTA, is use machine learning to fix this problem. The machine learning is doing 3 things at the moment. It's helping fix A/B or AN tests. It's changing how models are built to predict outcomes, and it's also delivering segmentation. All of this is deliverable by the marketer rather than having to go to a data science team. Data science people still got a great role to play. There are lots and lots of opportunities for them to help business in all sorts of different areas. But the point of it is, this adds velocity and ability to marketers. This is why I'm so ridiculously excited about the Uplift tool, the Predict tool, and the Tribes tools from IOTA. I'm going to be reaching out to a number of you over the next few weeks in my network who I know are heavily involved in CRM activities and use an awful lot of data, because I'd love to show you how this all works, because genuinely I think it's a game changer. It's the old Jack Welch quote, you know, competitive advantage really only arises in 2 ways. It's finding out something about a customer quicker than the competition and the ability to action it faster than the competition.